What if I told you that tonight's draft could mark the exact moment Masai Ujiri pulls off his most genius move since the Kawhi Leonard trade? Picture this. While every other GM is scrambling for immediate impact players, our front office mastermind might be sitting on intelligence about an 18-year-old French prospect who possesses the exact combination of physical gifts and basketball DNA that built our championship foundation. The draft room whispers are getting louder, and there's a mysterious international talent whose development timeline perfectly aligns with Scottie Barnes' championship window. What I'm about to reveal will completely change how you view tonight's selection, because this isn't just another draft pick. This could be the foundation piece that defines the next decade of Raptors basketball. What's up, Raptors Nation? Welcome back to Quick Court, your home for the deepest Raptors analysis on the planet. Before we dive into this absolute banger of a draft breakdown, I need to take a moment to show love to our incredible community. We just crossed 300 subscribers, and honestly, I'm blown away by the support. You guys have been absolutely crushing it in the comments section. The discussions, the debates, the basketball IQ you bring to every single video is what makes this channel special. Whether you're team development or team win now, your insights keep pushing me to dig deeper and bring you the content you deserve. Now, are you ready to discover why this French prospect could be the missing piece to Masai's master plan? Because what I've uncovered about his skill set and timeline will absolutely change your perspective on tonight's draft. Stick with me until the end, because I'm breaking down player comparisons and development patterns that will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about building championship rosters. Tonight, the basketball universe shifts, and the Toronto Raptors sit at number 9 with a decision that could define the next half decade of franchise history. While everyone's debating the obvious choices, there's an 18-year-old French forward named Noah Esengue who embodies everything Masai Ujiri has ever looked for in a draft prospect. This kid isn't just another international gamble. He's the exact prototype that built our championship foundation. Standing at 6'9" with a ridiculous 7-foot wingspan, Esengue possesses the kind of physical gifts that make scouts lose sleep at night. But here's what separates him from every other tall athletic prospect in this draft. He's got that rare combination of fluidity and aggression that screams moldable superstar potential. When you watch him move across the court, whether he's closing out on shooters or using that incredible length to disrupt passing lanes, you're witnessing raw basketball instincts that simply cannot be taught. What do you think is more valuable? A player who's already reached 80% of their ceiling, or someone who's sitting at 40% with unlimited upside? Because that's exactly what we're dealing with here. Esenge's 20-24-25 numbers with Ratio Farm tell a fascinating story. 12.4 points on 56% shooting, 29.4% from three-point range, 5.3 rebounds, and 1.4 steals across 18 games. Those aren't eye-popping statistics, but they represent something far more intriguing. Efficiency and improvement. Trajectory. The kid's jump shot isn't NBA ready yet, and his defensive awareness needs serious development work. But remember what happened the last time Masai Ujiri identified an international prospect with similar physical tools and basketball IQ. We're talking about a front office executive who saw Giannis Antetokounmpo's potential when everyone else saw another project player. The pattern recognition here is absolutely insane when you break it down. Are you starting to see why this pick makes so much sense for our organization's DNA? Esengue represents the classic 2 years away from being 2 years away philosophy that built our championship culture. Yes, he reminds people of Bruno Caboclo, but here's the crucial difference. Esengue already shows better court vision, superior shooting mechanics, and most importantly, that competitive fire that separates future stars from career bench players. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you're enjoying this breakdown, because we're diving deep into draft analysis that you won't find anywhere else. The beauty of selecting Esengue at 9th overall isn't about immediate impact. It's about long-term ceiling maximization. While other teams are reaching for players who might contribute 15 minutes per game next season, Masai could be acquiring a future all-star who needs proper development time. Think about Toronto's historical success with the Vision 6-9 concept. Tall, versatile forwards who can switch defensively and create mismatches offensively. Esengue fits this archetype perfectly, but with modern shooting range and improved athleticism. His energy level and basketball instincts suggest he could earn significant playing time much faster than traditional development projects. The risk-reward calculation here is absolutely fascinating when you consider our current roster construction and timeline. We're not desperately trying to make the playoffs next season. We're building sustainable excellence around Scotty Barnes and RJ Barrett. Adding a high upside international prospect who perfectly complements their skill sets could accelerate our competitive window by 2 or 3 years. What separates elite front offices from mediocre ones? The willingness to make unconventional decisions based on long-term vision rather than short-term public opinion. Esengue might not generate immediate excitement among casual fans, but smart basketball people understand that his combination of physical tools, basketball IQ, and developmental potential represents exactly the type of value that championship organizations target in the lottery. Here's the bottom line. If Masai Ujiri sees something special in Noah Esengue, we should probably trust the process. This is the same executive who identified Kawhi Leonard's trade value, developed Pascal Siakam from the 27th pick, and consistently found diamonds in the international prospect rough. Tonight could be the beginning of another development success story that defines our franchise's next championship run. So there you have it, Raptors Nation. The case for why Noah Esengue might be the perfect 9th pick for our franchise's future. What do you think? Are you ready to trust Masai's international prospect magic one more time, or would you prefer a safer, more NBA-ready selection? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's get this discussion going. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on, because draft night coverage is going to be insane and you don't want to miss a single update. Until next time, keep bleeding red and black, and remember, we're building something special in Toronto. Peace out, Raptors fam!